Hey, I'm so happy that you're still joining with me here as we go through this devotional through the characters in the genealogy of Jesus. We're calling this series Heritage, and today we're in Genesis chapter 20. And so today we're looking at Abraham, and he is in Gerar today. He's been traveling across the country as God has called him to move. He's got a plan for him, for his offspring, and for the land and his people. And so as he travels, we see this thing. He did it in Egypt as well, and now he's doing it in Gerar, where when he comes into a place, a foreign people, he tells people that his wife Sarah is his sister. Now he does this because apparently, even at 100 years old, she's still like a hot ticket item. She's attractive, and he's worried that he's going to be killed if people know that they're married. And so you would think I was joking about that, but apparently she's very attractive because the king of Gerar, Abimelech, takes her as his own. But before anything can happen, God shows up. Sometimes we make these plans, we think we know all the variables, but then God shows up and does something. He actually comes to a dream, and Abimelech says, hey, what the heck are you doing taking this woman? She's married. And Abimelech says, hey, I didn't know. He said, she's a sister. My conscience isn't clean. And God's like, yeah, that's true. You didn't know. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you back to Abraham, give him back his wife, and he will pray for you and your family to be healed. And that's what happens. And then Abraham and his wife are actually protected. And also all that nation gets to see this crazy thing where God showed up in the dream of the king. And so I think as I read this, I ask some questions for sure, like, why is Abraham doing this? He tries to explain it a little bit in this story. You can read along. But I also wonder, why did he do that? Knowing that this is where he's called to. And I think sometimes we do this. We have maybe, a partial plan from God. We think this is where I'm supposed to do, this is where I'm supposed to go. And we try and fill in because we think that we know the variables. But let me tell you, God knows all the variables, every single one. He knows how attractive Sarah is to the nations around. He knows what your life and the variables that are in it right now. And so he knows those, and he wants to take care of you. He wants you to trust him. So would you trust him today? Would you let him handle the variables, bring the variables to him, and invite him to lead your life? I hope it was a good word for you today. Take care.